Hanggang doon lang po siya nagbasa kasi doon lang po
Okay.
yung...
We will excuse you. Sasamahan ka ng Sergeant at Arms para kunin yung ledger and we will wait for you.
Sa basbas ng Senado, panandali ang nakauwi sa kanilang bahay sa Pasig si Curly Descaya na nakadetain sa Senado at misis niyang si Sara. Pakay nila ang ledger ng mga transaksyon umano nila sa ilang politiko na nakatanggap umano ng kickback sa flood control projects. Si Curly lang umano ang nakakaalam kung nasaan ito. Pagbalik sa Senado, isiniwalat ng mag-asawa sa Senate Blue Ribbon Committee ang mga pangalan ng nabigyan ng kickback sa maanumalyang flood control projects.
Kong Roman Romulo, si Kong Marvin Rillo, Kong Dean Asistio, Kong Patrick Vargas, Kong Marivic Pilar, Kong Jojo Ang, Yusek Terence Calatrava, Yusek Bernardo.
Kalakip nito ang mga petsa kung kailan ibinigay at kung sino ang tumanggap ng pera. Dahil nasa pagdinig din ng isa sa mga nabanggit na si dating DPWH Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo, tinanong siya tungkol sa isiniwalat ni Curly.
It was given to Manny Bulusan. So, kung ako man po ay mayroong alam dito, I have to match with my records. Because pagka po ako ay mayroong ganyan, as I stated earlier, meron po akong proponent. Meron pong project na katumbas yan. So, I will have to match that with the projects if really it's true.
Hinihingan pa namin ng pahayag ang ibang binanggit na dati na ring inilahad ng mga diskaya sa naunang pagdinig. Pero hindi pa raw ito kumpleto.
Kapiraso lang po yung nakuha ko dahil mauubos po yung time namin. Baka pagbalik po namin dito ay tapos na po ang hearing.
Susulat daw si Senator Ping Lacson kay Senate President Tito Soto para payagan muling pauwiin si Curly para kunin ang iba pang dokumento. Kaugnay naman ang pag-apply sa Witness Protection Program ng mag-asawa ayon sa DOJ.
For the past 2 months and a half, we have not heard from Mr. and Mrs. Diskaya. They have not gone back to the department. There has been no coordination made by the couple, either by their lawyer. The last thing that we heard from them was when they declared that they will no longer be cooperating with the ICI. Since then, we have not had the opportunity to talk to them. So there can be no evaluation that can be done.
Kasi nung mga nakaraan po, ilang beses din po kaming bumalik po sa DOJ po. Kaya lang wala pa po pong pinapakita sa amin po na MOA.
It should be explained to the couple, sir, that there is no such thing as an ex-deal here where they will provide us with documents and then we will immediately, or the Witness Protection Program will immediately give them a memorandum of agreement.
In other words, hindi kaliwaan.
Hindi po kaliwaan yan. Because precisely, the reason why these affidavits will have to be submitted first is for us to evaluate and determine whether the same is compliant with the requirements of the WPSB law. And second, if it can be corroborated by other pieces of evidence. A simple statement telling us or naming 100 names will not make any difference unless the same can be substantiated. And thus far, we have not seen any. And therefore, there can be no evaluation.
Pero agad kinontra ni Senator Urodante Marcoleta ang kondisyon ng DOJ na restitution o pagsosoli ng mga diskaya sa pondo ng bayan bago maging state witnesses ang mag-asawa.
There is no reason to burden these people for another requisite which is not even in the law. So kung qualified sila, i-process natin.
Kung ang gagustuhan po ng Diskaya couple is makonsider sila o ma-process sila, let's take away the aspect of restitution. But they have to comply first with the requirements, which is the submission of the affidavits.
Darlene Kai, nagbabalita para sa GMA Integrated News.